everyone, my name is Oliver. I'm 7 years old. Today I read with teacher Prince Duet. Keeping warm. Hello everybody, welcome back to Read with Prince Duet. Unit 2, Lesson 3. We're talking about keeping warm. And we will focus on the question, what keeps polar bear warm? This is a polar bear, and polar bears here. What keeps polar bears warm? Keeps warm. It was nice and warm. To look at, let's listen. Let's take a look at the vocabulary book 8. The first words. The picture, what it is, definitions. A warm coat with sleeves. A very similar coat. And another word is same stick. All the word is jacket. 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 Jacket and coat. Or weekly say coat. This is jacket for the covering. It's the same as coat. We put them in the winter or when it's cold outside. Or to stay warm, put on a jacket. Put on a coat. The next one is another type of clothes that we wear that's cold outside. Wear these our day. This is a picture of the warm things that you wear on your head. So I wear on my head. I put it on. What is it? I call that a glove. It's a glove. Very colorful glove. A warm gloves. We wear gloves to stay warm. A gloves, very good. The next words. That's cute. To hold some. We are looking for hold somebody close in your arms. To hold somebody close in your arms. On your arms. Like buddy, very cute monkey. To hold each other, they love each other. Maybe they're doing what in this case says cuddle. Cuddle. These two monkeys are cuddle each other. By the way, it makes love. Hug. What's the difference between hug and cuddle? Eagle huggle, or the case to the right. What's different from hug and cuddle? Hug is very weak. This is high and low and done, finish. Wait, what cuddle is time, right? And be careful. Cuddle usually like many times, or friends, girl, or parents and child. And that just holding each other tight, right? They pet the hair, son you not cuddle. Dog, not cat, you cuddle the pet. Hug, don't finish. Short time, cuddle is for a long time. To cuddle, somebody close in your arms. Not stay. Look at this book. Can you read that book? It's very long time to read this book. Why? It's not thin. It's not a thin book. It's really thick. It's a thick book. So we see something very, very wide. I would say it's thick. Last, thick. Not thick. Thin like this. And thick like this. Not thick. The next word. Look at this. so soft. Put your hand on it. It's so soft. It's hair that covers an animal's body. An animal's body, not humans. And hair that covers animal's body. We call it fur. Not humans. Do not say humans fur. We say hair. For humans. Humans fur. Humans hair. And animals fur. No. It's hair. You have hair. Animals have fur. And animals have lots of fur. You dog or cat, you have fur all over your body. An animal's fur, hair that covers an animal's body. That called a pile of clothes you wear around your neck. A piece of cloth that you wear on your thighs. Some clothing you wear around your neck. Here it is, right? Put where's the neck? Your next word. We got where you put it, right? To put on your nose and to it's the coat. We call it scarf. Scarf. S-C. Scarf. 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 That's one scarf. No need 2, 3, 4, 5 or many. You say scarves. Scarves. You get that. Scarves. Scarves. U-N-S. Scarves. Done it. Scarves. So one scarf. 2 scarves. The scarf singular plural is scarf. Under piece that we wear is word. And the next word. The large animals with thick fur. That's very simple. We're looking for animals. Many large animals with thick fur. But we're looking for this one. What to find at North Pole. At the North Pole. Wales. A large animal with thick fur. We call this animal bear. Many kinds of bear. This is a polar bear. A polar bear. A polar bear is a bear that lives in the North Pole. Very large, thick fur. Not always in the North Pole. There are other bears that live in the South. The black bear, brown bear, many types of bear, and the North Pole bear. Next word, having a low temperature. Low temperature. Listen, it is cold. It's cold. Outside. It's time. It is cold. In the low temperature. Temperature is a number is how cold or how hot it is outside or inside. The temperature of the air. The low temperature is cold. Is a high temperature hot. It's hot. Not very hot or very cold. So you have hot, high temperature, cold, low temperature. Well, we want not very hot, not very cold. In between, let's say it's warm. Warm is between hot and cold. It's not. It's, it's not high temperature. It's not low temperature. It's warm. Usually we warm in your house. It's warm. And at the school, I hope it's warm. They're inside. We to have warm. Warm. That's warm. Not very hot or not very cold. In the bed. Here we have another piece of cloth. Another piece of cloth. Something now on your head. You wore on your head. There are many styles. There's one style. A style. A one like this. Hat. Here it is like hat. Do I have a hat? You go to say hat. Like for. It's very common. Oh, hat. Put on your head. This part of your hair is space outside. Or to protect your face from the sun. There are many styles of hats. Now, here I've used this. The soft part of your body under your skin. Under my skin is soft, right? It's soft, right? It's hard, it's not. It's soft. We call it fat. Under my skin on my belly is stomach is fat. It's exercise. It's not fat. It's muscle. It is hard and soft. What can you wear? Right? Soft part of the body under the skin. You have a lot of fat. You work. You shouldn't have so much. You still have muscle. Okay. And animals that live in the water. And that live in the water. Here is live in the water. It's great. In the water. It is, of course, a fish. Or very common. And they live. The fish are common animals. Fish. I know to exercise. I exercise a word, the definitions. We learn a lot. How do you remember? Let's look at the what are the words? First, jacket. Logs. Tick. Cuddle. Right. Cuddle. Scarf. And fur. These are 6 words. You match words. So we have to fill in the blanks. So go into the blanks. Bears have to keep them warm. So what words should we put in this blank? They have on their skin to keep them warm. That's why all animals. It's the hair at all the animals' bodies. Humans do not have teeth, they have hair. Animals have fur. Bears have fur to keep them warm. Lots of to have fur to keep them warm. All the time fat. Them fur. Okay, number 2. I put my tooth around my neck. So it's coincide. You put on something that the cloth that's around your neck. Like something you put it around your nose your mouth to keep it warm. It's very warm around the neck. What is it? It is scarf. Put my scarf around my neck. Number 3, my sweater. My sweater. A sweater is like a coat. It's like a shirt. A sweater. A shirt we put on the stick. Is what we spread. My sweater is so I'm warm. Or it can be hot. My sweater is thick, so I am warm. Thin sweater? No. It's really thick sweater. Very thick. Oh, very thick. And so I am warm and thick. So, the jacket, if you want to be warm, you have a very, very thick jacket. Just the warm. Number 4, my dogs like to. What my dog likes to. Dog likes to verb. Which word is C? Is one verb. So it's not hard. It's not like many things. My dog likes a jacket? No, that's not a verb. Glove, not a verb. Thick, that's not a verb. Cuddle, that's a verb. It's one verb. Scarf, that's a verb. Not a verb. Cuddle is only the verb. It means the answer. My dog likes to cuddle. And that's nice. You like to cuddle. And licks your face. So my dog wants to cuddle. Please keep my hand warm. This is part 2. One more time. Good. Like pearl. Shoes. Pearl. What is pearl here? My gloves. It's pearl. These gloves keeps my hand warm. Here, pearl. Times one glove. No, it's because you go inside. You have 2 gloves. Number 6. It is cold, so I zip. It is cold, so I zip up my zipper. And it closes. Just once. Let's keep you warm. Come outside. Looking. Now, it's up. The zipper. Zipper. This is a verb. Zipper or zipper. Zip up, zip down. Zip up my jacket. Zip it up. Of course, coat. So up my jacket. Oh, good. That's the words I put in classes. The answer part. Short break. Welcome back. We are reading soon. Everybody, welcome back. Over the reading sentence or lesson 3. Comes for lesson 3 is keeping warm. Keeping warm. You're not. Let's take a look. First of all, polar bear live in a very cold place. A very cold place. Look at the snow and ice. They're very cold. Before I told you North Pole. Polar bear in North Pole. Not strong. There is lots of ice and snow. What keeps them warm? How do polar bears stay warm? There's a question. more to find out. Very quickly, polar bears live in a very cold place. There's lots of ice and snow. What keeps them warm? Let's check. Polar bears. When you say they is polar bear. Polar bears. They don't wear jackets. They don't wear jackets. And don't wear gloves. They don't wear gloves. Fur keeps them warm. And the fur, wow. It's thick fur. And fur keeps them warm. Polar bears have white fur. White, and their fur is very thick. Yeah, it's really thick fur. Polar bears like to be thick fur. What is white is staying hot. You can see the polar bear. So polar bear is hard to see in the snow. Polar have white fur. Their fur is very thick, and it keeps them warm. Their jackets? They don't wear jackets. Let's review. They don't wear jackets. They don't wear gloves. Fur keeps them warm. It's the fur. Polar bears have white fur. Their fur, polar bears, their fur is very thick. Their fur is very thick. That's how they stay warm. What else keeps them warm? The fur keeps them warm, yes. But what else? What more keeps them warm? That keeps them warm. What else? Yeah. What else? Is there something else? Hats. Polar bear wear hats? Do they wear scarves? No, they don't. Polar bear don't wear scarves. No, they don't. Let's review here. What else keeps them warm? Do they wear scarves? No, they don't. What is it? But they do have a lot of fat. But fat keeps them warm. Fat keeps them warm. Fat keeps the polar bears warm. But fat keeps them warm. Keeps polar bears warm. Two things keep polar bears warm: fur and fat. And keep them warm. Let's review. But they do have a lot of fat. Fat keeps them warm. Fur and fat keeps polar bears warm. Two things keep polar bears warm. Polar bears stay warm in the snow. Stay warm in the snow. They stay warm on the ice. In the snow, on the ice. We say in the snow, on the ice. Don't say in the ice, very cold. They can say on the ice. They were on the ice. In cold water too. In that water too. They stay warm in cold water too. They swim very well. Are you a good swimmer? Very good. You can swim Very cold water. Polar bears like to eat fish, so they can swim in the fish, eat them out. It's very fish that they have here water in fish. They swim and find fish to eat. Okay, let's review. Polar bears stay warm in the snow. They stay warm on the ice. Polar bears stay warm in cold water too. They swim very well. Polar bears like to eat fish. They swim and find fish to eat. Okay, what else keeps them warm? We talk about fur, about fat. We talk on things. Cuddling keeps them warm. Things right. Polar bears got right. They next together. Cuddling keeps them warm. Polar bears like to cuddle. Our sister and brother, they cuddle. The polar bear stay close to each other to keep them warm. 3 things: fur, fat, and cuddling. So these things keep polar bears warm. What else keeps them warm? Cuddling keeps them warm. Polar bears like to cuddle. Polar bears like to cuddle. Okay, let's do reading comprehension. How will remember reading? Our sentences, fill in the blanks. The fill in the blanks. 1 is answer. 1. The correct answer. This story is about. What is this story about? What are you talking about? Make sense. Talking about a vegetable. B. Fat people. C. Polar bear. D. Warm places. Which was the correct answer? Vegetables? No. We talk about plants. We talk fat people? No. Not fat people. At all. No, not that. That's people. Not polar bears. Talk about polar bears. We're talking about polar bears. And words. Story about polar bears. D1 places. Out1 places. Cold bear. This story is about polar bear. Okay, number 2. Number 2 blanks. 2 blanks in the blanks for the sentence. Keep polar bears warm. 2 things that keep polar bears warm. Talk about 2 things that keep polar bears warm. What are they? A jacket, glove. B. Blue exercise. D. Penguins, snow. D. Fur, fat. Let's take a look. Time and glove. In the story, we saw the polar bear they don't wear jackets. And animals don't wear clothes. So that's not correct. Look, exercise. You see the polar bear exercise? That's very fun. Hoping to push up? No, that's not correct. See, penguin and snow. Penguin lives in South Pole. It's North Pole. The polar bear don't ever see the penguin. Don't know penguin. Nose coat is people worm, so that's not correct. Fur and fat. Two things we talk about ingredients. Fur. Polar bears have fur and they have fat. It gives them color. Two facts. Too cute. Fur and fat keep polar bears warm. Also, okay, number 3. Polar bears like to eat. What do polar bears like to eat? Then they can swim very well. They fly. They fly. Snow. C. Carrot. D. Kimbap. Yes, kimbap, yes. In the North Pole, the polar bears are kimbap. Hello, can I buy kimbap? No, polar bears cannot go to the supermarket. Like it. Let's go in the snow. No, here's no crow. Polar bears like to eat. We don't eat snow. Besides, snow is water. So we don't eat fish. Fish is the incorrect answer. And fish, polar bears swim and find fish. Then polar bear gets the fish. We eat the fish. Now, here, okay? 3 things. Let's keep polar bears. Let's keep polar bears warm. Here. Tip is what covers her. Also, what keeps polar bears warm? Look very big, right? Big stomach. Yes, have big stomach. It don't have. Very important fact gives polar bears warm. Polar bears eat a lot of fish, so on food, lots of fat. What is? We like each other, and they cuddling keep polar bears warm. If you do something for a long time, you cuddling. Cuddling keeps polar bears warm. Can you see 3 things you doing force and warm? Fur, keep polar bears warm. 2. Fat, keep polar bears warm. And 3. Cuddling, keep polar bears warm. So we talk about polar bears, force, and the polar bear, and the other, and lots of fish. So you think, what's this polar bear work? It takes work. Just polar bear, all animals. This has here. More fat. Animals fat. Each other's distinct. The polar bears have the polar bears. Also, tiny hope you have a pitch taste. Polar bears is other animals. Thank you for listening. See you very soon. Now, take care. Thank you for listening. See you very soon. Take care. Goodbye.